athleticism.
His first personal, and Kevin Durant will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 90% for the season.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
For Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, we know they're going to be all NBA. Serge Ibaka.
Great question. You know, Ibaka has really developed his jump shot. We've seen it. He can stretch it out and shoot the corner three. I'd like to see him develop a little bit of more of a post-up game, but this is a dynamic athlete.
Adams converts on the inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Westbrook for two. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. 2 points to Barnes. Pass to all alone. Let's go. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
You better prepare for the linguist. Serge Ibaka knows 5 languages. Mike, how many do you know? Yeah, barely 1. But listen, this guy can play basketball. An improved shooter to 17 feet. On the pick and pop, absolutely deadly. Defensively, destructive with his shot block. Basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Pass to the corner. In the paint, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. It's out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint. Lots of room there. Hits a 3. Stephen Curry with 6 points and 1 assist.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
To Adams. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
First free throw, perfect.
Bogut is a rare combination of shot blocker, rebounder, and passer for a big man. You usually don't see those 3 in combination.
Westbrook against Curry. Nice ball movement at the rim. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Good finish inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Stephen Curry with a perfect pass. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Draymond Green with 5 points and 1 rebound.
They have a movement, and the results speak for themselves.
There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Steve Adams picks up his first personal of the night.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve...
And And he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And now he moves around the defender. Right back. Fires from downtown. Knocks down the jumper. Stephen Curry with 10 points and 2 assists.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Singler. And Klay Thompson will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the first.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Golden State's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball.
Blows past the defender. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
To Bogut. The alley-oop, he throws it down.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
To Cantor. Here's the lob. Oh, the fake now puts it up. And we have a foul called against Cantor. That'll be his first. And Andrew Bogut will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
And misses the second as well. No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Warriors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Waiters. Durant's looking to operate from down low. Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 20-10. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Gets to the rim. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
The assist from number 5, Maurice Spade.
Sends it to the corner. Waiters jump shot. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Warriors up by 12. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Not the way they wanted to begin this one, already in a big hole, Jeff.
Yeah, they got to work their way back from the hole they dug for themselves. This is what happens, Mike. You play a bad first quarter, you get what you deserve. They got it. They've got a hole to dig out from under, and now we'll see what they're made of.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beat, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them. When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
To Barnes. Gets in the paint. Golden State's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Moving the ball around beautifully. Quick feedback. Curry, 5 from long range.
They score early, and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Jeff, you look at Durant, he's won 4 scoring titles. He's now been an MVP. You're a coach. How do you defend this guy?
Well, you know what? Most people try to defend with length, but I don't think length gives him as much problem as the Tony Allens of the world who try to get up under him. The thing that you worry about with that type of strategy, though, Mike, is he's such a great free throw shooter that you can't get fouls and get bad fouls in the penalty, or you're just gifting them points.
Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2.
Golden State, they haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Foy against Green, curling in, puts it up, and he draws the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his first foul of the night, and Randy Foy will go to the line and shoot 2.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
To Iguodala. Double team, able to get the shot off. Not that time.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Bogut against Westbrook.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score. Just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Passes out to the perimeter. Rifles the cross-court pass. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Right there, and it won't go. On the follow. It's good. The Thunder down by 7.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Curry draws the double team. Iguodala against Foy. Iguodala fires with 3 on the 24. Durant the rebound. Foy bringing it up. Inside. And Randy Foy with the Nice look. Sinks it. An 8-0 run for the Thunder. Curry. That's good.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Westbrook bringing it up here. Terrific ball movement. Oh, the quick release. And Kevin Durant with the nice shot for two.
The assist from number 9.
At the buzzer. And time expires here to end the first half. The Warriors up by 6. We'll have more Tuesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Warriors entered halftime with a solid lead. Clearly, the number of 3 points were moments away.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off.
Gets it to go, plus the foul. And the foul is called against Green. And Russell Westbrook will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Curry jump shot. The Warriors with control on the rebound. All by himself for 3. Off the mark from downtown. Stephen Curry's 7 for 13 from the perimeter.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
That's a 3. Golden State shooting 52% from 3 here tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3 ball.
Golden State's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Knocks down the shot. And Russell Westbrook with 9 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Roberson. Bad pass stolen by Curry. 2.5 remaining in the third. The Warriors up by 3. Green from downtown nails the 3. Draymond Green's 2 for 2 from 3 tonight.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And it's out of bounds. Ball. Last off the backboard. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It's good.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Green fires away deep in the corner. Green's off the mark from three-point land.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
4-2.
Golden State's performance today.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Golden State.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Feeds it right back. Green jump shot. And that won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 45-43. The two defenders swarm. Livingston firing for three, off balance. Foy in possession. Ball knocked out of his hands. Reaches in for the steal. To Iguodala. Forced to make the pass. Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown.
The corner three and knocked it home.
To Foy. Randy Foy with 8 points and 1 steal. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Golden State. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
Roberson the rebound. Puts it in and draws the foul.
Big time dunk and finish and the foul. But defensively, how can you touch foul at this point in the game? You have to put a guy down to the ground and not let him finish.
To Curry. Curry from outside, a three-pointer. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown.
And no one's surprised when you see this guy knocking down threes. It's just who he is and what he does.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Ibaka gets it up for 2. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
Thompson's attempt for 3. No good. Westbrook on the drive. Knocks it down. 3-point game. To Thompson. He curls to the basket. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Roberson. That's his first. Golden State shooting 50% from the line here tonight.
That's really good basketball right there. One of your best free throw shooters draws a foul, and now is able to really add on to the lead that they've established in this close game down the stretch.
Dangerous cross-court pass. Goes to the goal. That's good. A two-pointer.
2 points. The assist.
Barnes.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Bogut against Adams. Ball loose again. It's out of bounds. from downtown. Curry with the catch and shoot. Puts it in from downtown.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow through.
Adams looking for position in the paint. Westbrook. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Block!
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
And Klay Thompson will go to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the line here tonight. Oops, missed the first one. And Klay Thompson with 7 points. From way downtown. Durant shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession off instead of making them work each and every time down the court to defend you.
It's a turnover off a deflected pass. To the back. Oh, what a play!
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Curry, and here's the double. Pass to the corner from beyond the arc. Thompson with a jumper from downtown.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Attacks the basket. Takes it to the rim and misses.
Paint shots will kill you down the stretch of close games.
And the rebound grabbed by Ibaka. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Rebound snatched by Green. There he goes.